going to the Olympics, people really, or being an elite athlete, or having muscle, looking the way you do, people judge you. Oh, you're just born like that. No. I worked hard to get to this level, you know. I worked hard to be in the shape that I am. I wasn't always like this. Mm-hmm. I was actually chubby. You know, like, there's a lot of judgment around it. And, oh, well, you're just good naturally. Or, oh, you know, you had this opportunity. Or you were given, like the rest of the world, you were given the spot. Okay, but we also had to do all this other stuff to get there, you know, like we had to give up our jobs. Our coach had to pay for us to live. Kinds of things like that. People judge you all the time from the outside, and they don't really know what's happening on the inside. So it's hard. It's hard to be seen as like somebody who's achieving so much, but you give up so much. A lot of crying in this thing. But it's true, like you give up, there's so many things you give up personally in your personal life that you don't get to experience. But I chose that. I chose my sport instead of friends. I chose my sport instead of a relationship. You know, I chose my sport and work instead of my family half the time. You know, it's those things that they don't see. And then when you come back and you don't have your sport anymore, it's like you only have the people that are still there who saw through that, you know, which is a good thing. You don't want superficial people in your life, but you have to build a new life all over again. And I don't regret it or want to go back or anything, because I chose that and I knew very well that was what I was choosing and that's what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. And I know I chose that because I made that decision full well knowing that. It's just hard. And it's hard to be motivated to train with nothing now. Like, you know, you're not an athlete anymore, so how do you just be normal?
Because that's all that you know, right? All your life you've done this.
You have a goal. You have to find how to have different goals and how to be a different person. And so it's a new chapter, and it's hard in a different way, and challenging, and also sometimes exciting, but it's lonely. You know, when you share this journey with a duet partner or a teammate, and now you have to do everything on your own.
Yes.
You know, like you feel a little bit lost, like, okay, like now I have to go through this all alone. Now I have to figure it out on my own. And how do I do that on my own? You know, like, where's this person? Why are they not here? But they're also figuring out their own shit, you know. So it's a different, the judgment and stuff, people don't see it, and especially in our sport, you're made to make everything look perfect.
And pretty, because you guys go there looking all perfect and pretty. And
failure and mistakes, everything, it's built, your sport is built around perfection. And faking it till you make it. And it's all you know. So this is what people see all the time. So it's hard. It is hard, but I'm not afraid to share it. I don't think people talk about it enough.